Hey everyone, welcome back to Project Life. This is my week 22 part 2 video. And so if you watched my previous video, you'll see that I only did a few days of the week. That's because like Thursday night we decided that Friday we were gonna leave and go to San Diego. So this is kind of just a spontaneous trip that we took, and I'm making two spreads for this San Diego trip, since it was like the last half of one of the weeks and the beginning of the other week. So you'll see that other one in another video. But starting out here, I am using a different page protector, so this is they're all 4x6s. And so what I'm doing right now is just, I'm going to stamp the days that we were there. And so it takes me a little while. Sorry about my head in the video. I'm just trying to get it perfect there and not get the 2018 part. But that time I didn't care. And then I'm going to put this Recollections, this really small heart sticker in the middle of the days. And sorry about my head again. And so that's just going to go on that top picture of my husband and daughter at the beach. On the card down below it, you'll see that I have some tickets there, and that's from the railroad that we went on and in Balboa Park. We didn't go to the San Diego Zoo, but it was right next to the San Diego Zoo. And I thought the tickets were really cool, so I wanted to keep those for sure. And so I made an envelope. I did that off camera because I wasn't sure if it was going to come out good. So I just used some scrap paper to do that, something that's like really bright and fun. No, Luca, okay? No. And I also printed this Balboa Park Railroad picture, and then I just used my circle punch and punched it out. And so right now I'm just going through this Pebbles ephemera pack that I have, and that's what most of the stuff comes from. I think all of it, actually. So the little pail, the summer piece, the beach ball, the surfboard, and then all of these little phrases here. Mama, beach. Yeah, beach. Yeah, beach ball. And so right now I'm using a I think it's Fancy Pants by Kim Watson. Like, Kim Watson designed these tags. I got it at Tuesday Morning, and I think it's kind of old, but I really like all the tags, and I'll use some of the other ones. And so I cut that part out, but I went to my computer and printed out train tickets because I just wanted something small there to know what was in that pocket. And I'm just going to adhere that down and adhere down my envelope as well. And I'm just trying to think of anything else. I did make a flip-up pocket, and you'll see that if you already haven't seen it. And that'll be the bottom left photos. There's just 3 of them. And one of them has the temperature difference. That's a 40-degree difference from Phoenix area to San Diego. So I wanted to note that, and I used some simple sorries, emoji love, to mark that in the beginning there. I think it was in the beginning. I don't know, it wasn't. Yeah, it was in the beginning. I wasn't paying attention. And then I'm using these Recollection letter stickers to spell out San Diego. And I like that card. That card's done. And I'm going to work on this card. So this is just the drive there. I have my foot kind of up near the dashboard. And then I took a picture of the gas prices too, because it's like $1 more once you hit California. Luca? No. And I'm using another one of those tags from that Fancy Pants collection. And I really liked it with the arrow pointing to the left, but that wouldn't have worked for the lines. So you'll actually see that when I adhere it down, I did cut off the arrow part and just leave it as a rectangle because I thought it looked better that way. I didn't like it pointing to the right. So I'm just doing that. It's a really simple card. All of the papers that I'm using, it's from a 6x6 paper pad. I think it's like a wedding one. It's really old. I got it from like the first day that I ever scrapbooked. So I just thought, even if it didn't work like color-wise with my scheme, I wanted to use some of it up. So I'm glad I did. And I don't think it's too distracting. And so now I'm just adhering down. I did back my photo on some white, well, it's not really white cardstock. It had a design on the back, but it's not something I ever would have used. So I just used the back end of it. And I'm popping up this summer piece on some foam, and I did use the tiny word stickers from Recollections. I'm going to grab another one right now and just put that down on the top of it there. And this is my flip up, and I just fast forward it through a lot. I'm using those same Recollections words, alphabet stickers, and spelling out Torrey Pines. That's where we went. To the beach there, and my daughter in the bottom right picture, those are all at Torrey Pines. So that was really nice. And I'm using some tiny puffy stickers also from Recollections, and I really like these. I used it a lot on the next, like the part 2 of this. I mean, I guess this is part 2, but like the second half of our San Diego trip. Contemplating using that beautiful, but I didn't end up using it. I thought it would have taken up too much space. So I am going to use one of these Dear Lizzie stickers, and the font's pretty big, but I'm just going to I'm going to put it right on the picture, and I will put a, is it a Bella Boulevard heart? I think I'll put a Bella Boulevard heart underneath it. Yeah. And just make all of that stand out, I guess. And then I think that's it. So I'll show you guys some pictures. Sorry if I was distracted. My daughter was here. She didn't nap today. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my second part of the San Diego insert. Bye.